Hi, I'm Amy McCarter. Welcome to House Calls, brought to you by KaMMCO, where Kansas healthcare professionals deliver health insight. Today I'm speaking with Dr. Vance Lassie of Holton about sun exposure. Thanks for being here today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
What are some of the good and bad things about sun exposure?
Sun can be very good for you. It helps build vitamin D up in your body, which is good for your bones, but everybody knows it can be bad for you too. It certainly can cause skin cancer if you're exposed to the sun too much. Another good thing about the sun is it helps build your mood up after a long, dreary winter. Getting out and getting some sun generally cheers about everybody up.
What are some signs that maybe you've had too much sun?
Too much sun is obviously dangerous. Obviously, the most common cause of too much sun, or I would say effect, I should say, is sunburn. You get painful red skin and those kinds of things. Unfortunately, there's really no treatment for that other than take some Tylenol and maybe use some lotion or something, but that will get better. But it's something you want to avoid, especially in children. It can cause skin cancer, which of course is our biggest concern. Too much sun exposure has been definitively linked to melanoma and squamous cell carcinoma for sure.
Okay. What are some good tips to live by when it comes to sun exposure?
Now, we want to try to avoid excessive amounts of sun, although sun itself can be all right. Too much is a bad thing. We recommend the use of sunblock and clothing and shade and so forth. When it comes to sunblock, there are a lot of kind of misconceptions about sunblock. Science tells us that SPF 15 is strong enough sunblock if you use enough of it and if you reapply often enough. Unfortunately, we usually don't, so we kind of recommend more like 30. But an SPF of 30 and reapply at least every 2 or 3 hours, and after swimming will help protect your skin.
That's great information. Thank you for being here today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Please join us next week for a new health topic discussion on House Calls.